just had too much to drink. If I'm driving down the street, I'm not driving where you think. If I call you after midnight, I just tell you all the wrong number. My sleepless nights are only from the thunder. I say something crazy, I just had too much to drink. If I'm driving down your street, I'm not driving where you think. If I call you after midnight, I just dial the wrong number. My sleepless nights are only from the thunder. My sleepless nights are only from the thunder. Thank you so much. Washington, D.C. It's nice to be back. I've played here a couple of times, but this is my first time in this very cool movie theater. Thanks so much for coming out to the show. My name's Chloe Kimes, and that was a song from my album, but I've got a lot of new music. I'm working on my next one right now, and yeah. So I'm going to do a song, I'm going to do some stuff here in this set that I haven't released yet, but this one's called Bullfight. If I told you I was gassing you up, would you notice there ain't no gas in your truck? I've been stealing it at night, siphon flashlight. I know it's not right, now but neither am I. If I told you I was stringing you along, would you notice that string it's all gone? Oh, where are we now with this leftover compound? You forgive me So, we're on the road. This is our first night of the tour here, and I've been touring with Lola a lot. We were on the road together all last year, all the dates that Lola did, and I'm really honored to get to be here opening the show and also get to be her tour manager. So, it's a busy time, but it's a lot of fun. And I was on the road with my band for a couple weeks in January, and I got home to Nashville like 3 days ago. And then I turned around and I came here, so it's really nice to be in DC with you guys. A little weird to be up here by myself. I don't do that as often, but it's always like a good exercise and exposure. But I'm originally from Michigan, and yeah. Oh, you know, on the lake. A really beautiful spot, Ludington is what it's called. And anyways, I've lived in Nashville for 10 years now, but I wrote this song for my dad last year when I missed the window of time it takes to appropriately get a card home in the mail from Nashville to northern Michigan. And so I wrote this song from him instead, and I just put it on the internet, and it got to him like lightning quick. It's called Barstool Lemonade. I was singing on the bar one night downtown when a pretty little southern mama came around and she pursed her lips like the Baptists do. She said, Lord have mercy, what they do to you to get you on that bar. You're a beautiful girl. Give your heart to God who gave you the world. Then she turned away without tipping the band. She said, that's somebody's daughter. I don't understand. Man, you're not wrong. I'm somebody's daughter, but have you met my father? Have you met my father? He drinks Bud like water. Take a roadie down the holler, but don't tell your mom. Get on the bar if you want to, and I'll get up there with you. Oh, I'm somebody's daughter, but have you met my father? Yeah. So I moved right along from the woman's advice, so with that day it stopped her from asking me twice to play your favorite song, a little Tennessee whiskey. And I laughed because I was feeling tipsy doing Lord's work. That's what my daddy said, make a little bit of joy, spread a little each day. He's the one who taught me how to sing. He brought me up on stage, just a little thing, and I'm headed down the old memory lane on a bar stool, sipping lemonade in the honky tonk about the age of 3. He said, now Chloe, when you grow up, you can be whatever you want to be. Oh sir, this little girl at the bar here, is she your daughter? He said, I'm her father. Have you met my father? He drinks Bud like water. Take a roadie down the holler, but don't tell your mom. Get on the bar if you want to, and I'll get up there with you. Oh, I'm somebody's daughter, but have you met my father? Now the old man, he's a pretty good time. He sings Mellencamp and writes a pretty good rhyme. And if you get the chance to get him on the line, he's gonna tell you something about the end of time. Like, hey kid, how's your soul been? Are you living what you love and loving what you live? The important shit, do you got it down? He said, it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks about you as long as you leave with love. Goodness comes back around. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Dad. I'm somebody's daughter. Oh, but have you met my father? Have you met my father? He drinks Bud like water. Take a roadie down the holler. Oh, but don't tell your mom. Okay, get on the bar if you want to, and I'll get up there with you. Oh, I'm somebody's daughter, but have you met my father? Oh, I'm somebody's daughter. Have you met my father? Thank you. Alright, this is a song I released last year, this last summer. It's one of the singles I had time to put out in between some travels. It's called Car smells like shit that you can't take back. Dragging ass down to the laundromat. You really had me going thinking love could be fun, but I remember now it's fruit punch to the gut. A candy coated sprinkle toad and ice cream cone with a center of death, lactose intolerant zone. I wanna gather my thoughts, I wanna write a good hook. I'm going brain dead, baby, need to find a good book. They say don't be the loser, but the loser is me. Plot twist, you're just a loser when you do shit for free. Like love with no conditions, it'll cost you your life. Unlimited emission from go on ice. It's a free throw spaghetti, oh, and he won't fail. Another childhood dream that didn't age too well. I'm just a damsel high up in a tower. Now I guess the only way out is when you let me down. Sex, drugs, rock and roll, scream queen. But when you run for my love, like you're running with the law, just took a pinch and a slap for you to see what I saw. The difference in my prison covers night and day, but that was only a dream, and you're still running away. And I'm still cleaning your sheets, trying to write a damn hook. It's just a punch to the gut, but that in the book. Thanks so much. This next one is another single that I put out last year, and I spend a lot of time on the road, driving, just like listening to the news. And we were, like I said, I was on the road for a couple of weeks prior to this tour, and this crazy ice storm came through Nashville, and I don't know if you heard, I think they're calling it Winter Storm Fern. But it like kind of decimated the town. I was on the road at the time, so I wasn't there for the 6 days that my house was out of power. But it was kind of a crazy time to be traveling because that was going on. Ice was like destroying Nashville, and ice was destroying a lot elsewhere in our country.
Yeah.
And you know, it's been a really challenging time to get up on stage and promote your music and you know what to say, but this next song is one that I wrote when I was listening to the news a lot a couple years ago, and I thought it was bad, and it's like only gotten so much worse. But as you know, I just noticed how afraid everyone is all the time, and you know, there's a lot of stuff that we should rightfully be afraid of. But there's a lot of really unproductive fear, being afraid of like just what's unfamiliar, and choosing to not be a friend, but just, you know, kind of shutting down. Turning off and wearing your fear like a winter coat, which I don't think is a productive choice. And anyways, this is my song that is not the answer to that, but just a question mark about it. My own relationship with fear. And, you know, I found that, like, as much as it feels odd to be promoting music when there's so much going on in the world, it's spaces like this when you guys choose to come out and support art and create little pockets of community that gives me a lot of hope. And, yeah, this feels really good to be here, so thank you for that and being a part of it, and being a part of productive joy. And not being so afraid. It's called Afraid to Die. Oh, my bracelet got stuck in my strings.
Yeah.
see where I go from there. Take time to apologize, hallucinate and fantasize, but baby, you can tell me what's wrong. I'm here to self-medicate, live to see another day, live to sing another song. If I'm dead, keep learning lessons. Don't look on in the eye. To be heard, you just speak the language of the folks all afraid to die. To be heard, you just speak the language of the folks all afraid to die. Thank you. Alright, this next one is my latest single. It's a bit of a love song. It's called He Still Listens to the Radio, or depending on how you're feeling on any given day. I also call it Hammer and Nail Me. It's like the picking just to get somewhere, like my place after the bar. Think it's that easy with your slick back hair. You must have something to prove. You like attention, take the full amount. I hope that works out for you. I'm headed back to where my man hangs out. Oh, he's good at listening to women, on my needs and on my plans. In a blue-collar tradition, he's working hard with his hands, and he still listens to the radio. Cruises the right lane, going nice and slow. 65 is all you need to go. In an old Ford van, brings a coffee to me tableside. On the nightstand that he felt last night, until he broke one in a pillow fight. He's making breakfast in a cast iron pan. He still listens to the radio. He's real good with his hands. Don't get me wrong, he plays guitar for me. That neck looks tiny in his grip. He's effortlessly working hard for me. Hammer and nail me when I slip. Oh, he's good at listening to women, how I speak and how I prove. He's got real good taste in music that he doesn't have to prove. So he still listens to the radio, cruises the right lane, going nice and slow. 65 is all you need to go. And an old Ford van brings a coffee to me tableside. On the nightstand that he built last night, until we broke it in a pillow fight. He's making breakfast in a cast iron pan. He still listens to the radio. He's real good with his hands. He still listens to the radio, cruises the right lane, going nice and slow. 65 minutes, all you need to go. And an old Ford van brings a coffee to me tableside. On the nightstand that he built last night, until he Lola Kirke?
Yeah.
You're in for a really good show. I've been on the road with her a lot, as I mentioned in the last year, and this is a bit of a new band she's working, and it's really cool. So you guys are here for a really good show. I've got a brand new song. I just wrote this one. It's called Triton V8. Driving I-40 west on a V8 Triton, left arm sunburn line, playing tag with an 18-wheeler, fighting all of my urge to cry. Think I heard this song as many times as a God knows, never made sense like this. There's a Colorado cowboy sitting in Durango, I wonder how quick he is. When I make it to Gallup in the middle of the mesas, pulling up tank on low, like a neon lighthouse serving cervezas, sign reads please don't go. Think I drank this beer as many times as a God knows, never quite tastes like this. There's a hot pink sun setting on the El Rancho, why do you ever call it quits? No sweet, not a swallow, gonna get this off my mind. No hard act to follow, gonna keep my act in line. When the miles become tomorrow, I'm alone again each time. Got a room at the window and a deadbolt lockup, gonna sleep off this grass. With my head in the pillow, I was 15 knots at the mouth of the Southwest Pass. Think I had this dream about 20 times over and never scared me till now. There's a Mississippi sailor sitting on clover, wishing I'd turn around. Now I'm back on the road at the break of the morning, gotta make up some time that I lost on when he was a Texas storm. Looked better than keeping dry. Think I made that deal about 20 times over, learning on a losing bet. With the arms on the road keeping me outnumbered, now I'm just soaking wet. No sweet, not a swallow, gonna get this off my mind. No hard act to follow, gonna keep my act in line. When the miles become tomorrow, I'm alone and I'll be fine. Driving I-40 west on a V8 Triton, left arm sunburn line, playing tag with an 18-wheeler, fighting all of my urge to cry. Think I heard this song as many times as a God knows, never made sense till now. There's a Colorado cowboy sitting in the rainbow, thinking I'll turn around. Thank you. All right. Well, I know we're all sitting down. This is my first time playing in a movie theater. It's cool. It's such a beautiful room. I hear it's like 100 or maybe 120 years old.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we're gonna do a beer drinking song either way. And this is a good. Whenever I play a seated room, I kind of don't know what to do with my hands. It's like I'm very used to playing in loud bars, just kind of hollering out. So this is lovely. Thanks for being such an amazing listening audience. Now that we've effectively warmed you up to be a good listening audience for Lola, I do want to invite you to make some noise on this next one. Yeah! Because that feels good too. And also, if you feel like it in between sets and you want to come further forward, the way the light is, we can only see the first couple rows here, and it's always more fun to look at a face than a chair. No pressure. No pressure. I'm just trying to do my job as a good opening act. You know what I mean?
Like, if we could just sit down.
Oh yeah, you're doing great. You're right up front. That's not a pressure situation. You sit wherever you want. But I'm gonna sing this song. This is a song I wrote about how much I love drinking beer, and yeah. But it's more than that. It's a song about how thankful I am to get to play music and do it for a living and travel with my friends, and I just never want to take that for granted. So this is my little meditation on my gratitude, and it's called Coors Light. Well, coffee in the morning and a beer at night, a beer anytime the time feels right. Whiskey when the beer needs a break from the fight, and we'll start all over in the morning. I'll kiss you in the morning, make love at night, love it anytime the time feels right. Hold me on the couch and the stars shine bright, and we'll start all over in the morning. I ran 100 miles, I never lost a pound, 'cause I'd rather be all filled up with a cool millions of crown. All the best advice I ever laid was keep it forward, never straight. I like Coors Light on draft. I like Coors Light on draft. I ain't never seen a figure of a pick like that. Oh, no bad. Yeah, well, do it all over in the morning. Normally I've got a band up here with me, filling in all those spots and doing a little call and response. So you don't have to like Coors Light to participate, you know, whatever you want, okay? Well, head out the window, foot on the gas, we can go anywhere I want, go fast. You pick the exit, we'll have a blast, and we'll start all over in the morning. On any big town, off 75, antique lamp, 1885. We got to do now, let's hit the dive, and we'll do it all over in the morning. I drove 1,000 miles and I never stopped to snooze, and that's true. Jerry, Jeff, and Gatorade, hey, I could never lose. Well, the best advice I ever laid was keep it full and never straight. I like Coors Light on draft. I like Coors Light on draft. I've never seen a figure in a pick like that. Yeah, well, do it all over in the morning. Coffee in the morning and a beer at night. A beer anytime the time feels right. Whiskey when the beer needs a break from the fight. It'll start all over in the morning. I kiss you in the morning, make love at night. Love it anytime the time feels right. Hold me on the couch till the stars shine bright. It'll start all over in the morning. Away for miles and miles. This is what I've got. Some slightly less than like folks say I don't have a lie. Well, the best advice I ever laid was keep it forward, never straight. I like Coors Light on draft. I like Coors Light on draft. I never seen a figure in a pick like that. Yeah, well, do it all over in the morning. Woo! Oh, you guys are great. Well, I've got just one more song for you, and then we've got Lola up next, and I'll be at the merch table tonight. She's got a lot of incredible merch up there. Come check it out. I unfortunately sold out of all my records and everything on my last run, but I got some stickers and some koozies for your cold ones.
Yeah.
I always got koozies, you know. But anyways, here's my last song. This is a song about hope. It's called Stand to Gain. This river where you found me, I was just trying to swim away. No sir, I was not drowning. Pull me back so I can see another day. Pull me back so I can swim and see my family. Pull me back before you play me just the same. I'm only stopping for the ones who understand me from down here. But I'll understand again. This river where you caught me, I was just drinking my coffee. I was just finding my own way. before you play one of those games. I'm only stopping for the ones who understand me. From down here, well, I only stand a game. From down here, you see, I only stand a game. And I need for you to not tell me what I need. And I like for you to not tell me what I like. I got nothing, I mean nothing, I want nothing but to swim along and I nothing left to lose. You only stand a game. But nothing left to lose. Only stand, only stand, only stand, only stand a game. When you got nothing to lose, only stand a game. Only stand a game. I'm gonna stand again. I'm gonna stand again. I only stand again. Thank you guys so much. My name's Chloe Tyler. We got Lola, Kirke up next. Yeah. Come find me at the merch table and don't forget to scoot closer if you feel inclined. Won't you